Well, howdy there, friends. Today we're embarking on a remarkable journey to catch a glimpse of how the cast members from the Hughleys have changed over the years. We'll be revealing their true identities and ages, and you're in for a real treat as we compare their youthful days on the show to the present year of 2024. So, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready for this ride? Let's get this journey rolling. 1. D.L. Hughleys as Darryl Hughleys. Darryl is a working-class man who owns his own vending machine business. The character is known for his sharp wit, comedic timing, and straightforward attitude. Darryl often finds himself in humorous situations as he tries to balance his family life, work, and the cultural differences he encounters in his new environment. From 1992 to 1993, Hughleys served as the inaugural host of Comic View, BET's stand-up comedy program. In 1993, he also featured in the third season of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as Will's pal, Keith Campbell, a comedian hailing from Philadelphia. Between 1998 and 2002, he crafted, produced, and took the lead role in the TV sitcom series The Hughleys, drawing inspiration from his real-life encounters with residing with his African-American family in an affluent neighborhood. In 2005, he launched a stand-up comedy album titled D.L. Hughleys Notes from the GED section and helmed a short-lived talk show on Comedy Central titled Weekends at the DL. He is a part of the original Kings of Comedy and has also undertaken roles on Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip and NBC's Scrubs as Turk's brother. In 2008, he presided as the host of the BET Awards and delivered a poignant eulogy at the funeral of Bernie Mac, one of his closest friends and fellow king of comedy. Hughleys and his wife, LaDonna, are parents to 2 daughters, Ryan and Tyler, and a son, Kyle. Hughleys has openly discussed his son's Asperger syndrome on multiple occasions. On November 9, 2017, during an interview on Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast, Hughleys recounted an extramarital affair early in his marriage and career. The affair resulted in his mistress becoming pregnant and giving birth to a son, who tragically lost his life after being shaken by the infant's mother's boyfriend. On June 19, 2020, while performing at a club in Nashville, Tennessee, Hughleys collapsed, attributed to exhaustion. Subsequent tests revealed his positive diagnosis for COVID-19. On July 30, 2020, Hughleys was honored with initiation as an honorary member of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity. 2. Elise Neal as Yvonne Hughleys. Elise Neal portrayed Yvonne Hughleys in The Hughleys. Neal showcased her talents as a dancer and featured in numerous hip-hop and R&B music videos during the early 1990s. One of her initial roles was as a background dancer in Chubb Rock's music video for Just the Two of Us. Among the other music videos where Neal made appearances are Black Sheep's 1992 video for Strobolite Honey, Father MC's 1991 video for Lisa Baby, Aretha Franklin's 1998 video for A Rose Is Still a Rose, Trick Daddy's 2001 video I'm a Thug, and Vanessa Williams' video Work to Do. Neal was highlighted in the November 2007 edition of King magazine and also served as a backing dancer in the music video for Danny Minogue's 1993 single This Is It. Expanding her role into production, Neal is actively working on various multimedia projects, including a reality show centered around her R&B group, Assorted Flavors, a fitness and lifestyle brand, and several feature projects as part of her development deal with Mandalay Bay Entertainment. She participated in the reality show Hollywood Divas. Neal portrayed Alana in Love Ranch 2010 and made a guest appearance on an episode of The Soul Man. She took on the role of singer Gladys Knight in the biopic Aaliyah, the Princess of R&B 2014. In a critical review of the film, John Karamanika expressed the opinion that Neal was the standout actor in the production. Neal assumed the character of Catherine Munson in the 2017 superhero film Logan and made an appearance on the television series Into the Dark. 3. Eric Allen Kramer as Sally Rogers. Eric Allen Kramer takes on the role of Dave Rogers in the sitcom. Born on March 26, 1962, Kramer's father, Roger Kramer, 1939 to 2024, was a former CFL player. He has a younger sister named Lisa, b. 1965. Kramer participated in the BFA program at the University of Alberta in Edmonton, leading to involvement in theater, various television and movie roles, and a career in fight choreography. In 1987, Kramer made his acting debut in the television film, The Gunfighters. He also starred in the 1990 film, Quest for the Mighty Sword, stepping in for the previous lead actor, Miles O'Keefe. He portrayed Thor in NBC's television film, The Incredible Hulk Returns, and a Russian baseball player in the television movie, The Comrades of Summer. Some of Kramer's more notable roles include Little John in Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Bear in American Wedding, and Boris, the bodyguard to producer Lee Donowitz in True Romance. Kramer was a regular on the sitcom Bob as Whitey Van de Bunt, 1993, and the ABC UPN sitcom The Hughleys as Dave Rogers. Kramer continued to work on the stage as a member of the Antaeus Classical Rep Company in Los Angeles and received an Ovati Award nomination for his role in The Wood Demon. Additionally, he co-starred as Bob Duncan on the Disney Channel sitcom Good Luck Charlie and played Link's dad in the Nickelodeon series The Thundermans. 4. John Henton as Seth Millsap. John Henton portrayed Millsap Morris, Daryl's lifelong closest companion and the sales manager of his company. Henton, a native of East Cleveland, Ohio, graduated from Shaw High School. In 1982, Henton held a daytime position at a paint warehouse while attending computer classes in the evenings. He decided to try an amateur night at a Cleveland comedy club. Remarkably, Henton won the amateur night contest on his second attempt. He spent several years as a stand-up comedian in the Cleveland area, eventually taking his comedy on the road. In 1991, he clinched the victory in the Johnny Walker National Comedy Search. The turning point in Henton's career occurred when he caught the attention of Jim McCawley, the comedy executive for The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Henton made his debut on the show on June 5, 1991, and received an encouraging gesture from Carson, Ed McMahon, and guest Tony Bennett, who invited him to join them on Carson's guest couch. In September 2000, Henton faced a severe car accident that resulted in the destruction of his left eye socket, the shattering of both legs, the breaking of 9 teeth, and extensive damage to his stomach. The incident left his face significantly altered, but with the help of extensive plastic surgery, most of his facial features. 5. Ashley Monique Clark as Sydney Hughleys. In 1998, she secured the role of Sydney Hughleys, D.L. Hughleys' character's daughter, in the television series The Hughleys. The show graced both ABC and UPN screens from 1998 to 2002. Her portrayal of Sydney earned her 2 nominations for Outstanding Youth Actor at the NAACP Image Awards in 1999 and 2001. Clark also clinched the Young Artist Award in 1999 for her stellar performance in a TV comedy series supporting young actress. Clark initiated her professional television career in 1996 as a member of a Bluebird troupe on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The next year, she took on the role of a young version of Brandy Norwood's character on the sitcom Moshe. Clark assumed the recurring character Jaylene on Sunset Beach, making appearances in 8 episodes. Her presence was felt in the 1997 film Liar Liar, playing a minor role as a child at a party. Post the conclusion of The Hughleys in 2002, encompassing 4 seasons and 89 episodes, Clark graced Zoe 101 and Still Standing. Additionally, she played a supporting role in the film Love Don't Cost a Thing, 2003, as Aretha Johnson. A recurring role on The Bernie Mac Show as Terry, one of Vanessa's friends, followed from 2003 to 2006. Clark also made appearances on Hollywood Squares and portrayed Kiki in the action film Domino, 2005. 6. DJ Daniels as Michael Hughleys. DJ Daniels portrayed Michael Hughleys in The Hughleys. DJ Daniels, born Dorjan Lyndall Daniels, is an American actor known for his role as Ethan in Sky High. Born on October 17, 1988 in Montclair, California, USA, he gained recognition with a significant role in the American television series In the House, portraying Rodney. His initial venture into movies was in the 2005 film Sky High. Following his role in Sky High, Daniels faced legal challenges that temporarily diverted his acting career. His most recent appearance was in the 2014 musical short Blame It on the Streets, where he played Thug Murtu. Daniels encountered legal troubles in 2011 when he was arrested for the alleged stabbing death of J.J. Lewis in Stockton, California. He was acquitted on December 21, 2012. Seven. Marietta DePrima as Sally Rogers. Marietta DePrima portrayed Sally Rogers, the Hughleys family's Caucasian neighbor and close friends. Marietta is an alumna of Carmel Catholic High School in Mundelein, Illinois, and St. Joseph Elementary School in Libertyville, Illinois. DePrima has featured in numerous television shows, including Family Ties, Tour of Duty, Quantum Leap, Boston Legal, Dear John, Diagnosis, Murder, and Matlock. She took on the role of Ariel in a Disney live-action puppet show titled Little Mermaid's Island, conceptualized by Jim Henson. DePrima and her spouse, actor George Newbern, both completed their education at Northwestern University, where she was a member of Kappa Alpha Theta, graduating in 1986 with degrees in radio, TV, film. They exchanged vows in 1990 and are blessed with 3 children: Emma, born 1995, May, born 1998, and Ben, born 2002. 8. Marla Gibbs as Hattie Mae Hughleys. Marla Gibbs assumes the role of Hattie Mae Hughleys, Daryl's somewhat assertive mother, who made her initial appearance in the Thanksgiving episode. Marla Gibbs, born Margaret Bradley in Chicago, Illinois, at Cook County Hospital. The second of 3 sisters, Gibbs was raised in the Bronzeville neighborhood on the city's south side. Her father, Douglas Bradley, a native of Waterproof, Louisiana, deceased 1947, was a self-taught mechanic who owned an ice company. In 1963, Gibbs relocated to Los Angeles to recover from an ulcer and started working as a reservations agent for United Airlines. She initiated her acting career in local Los Angeles black theater before landing. Her first acting gig in the early 1970s, starring in the blaxploitation films Sweet Jesus, Preacher Man, and Black Belt Jones. In 1975, she secured the role of Florence Johnston, the family's maid, in the CBS comedy series The Jeffersons. For the first 2 years of her acting career with CBS, Gibbs continued to work her job as a United Airlines reservations agent. She would work at the CBS television studio during the day and then head to United Airlines, where she worked the night shift. As the series achieved established success, CBS requested that she take a leave of absence from her job at United Airlines. Gibbs was married once, to her high school sweetheart Jordan Gibbs from 1955 to 1973. The couple had 3 children, Angela, Dorian, and Joseph. Her older sister is the late actress Susie Garrett, who played Cherie's grandmother Betty Johnson on the NBC series Punky Brewster. Her daughter Angela, also an actress, appeared on the TV show Sanford and Son, and films such as Together Brothers, Drumline, and Think Like a Man 2. On July 31, 2014, Gibbs participated in the Leimert Park Village Book Fair in Los Angeles, California, to pay tribute to Maya Angelou, who died on May 28th, and Ruby Dee, who died on June 11th. On January 11, 2016, Gibbs and former 227 co-star Jackie Harry participated in the funeral of Grammy Award-winning singer Natalie Cole and at the West Angeles Church of God in Christ in Los Angeles, California. Gibbs co-starred opposite Cole in the television film Lily in Winter. 10. Adele Givens as Sherry. Adele Givens embodies the character of Sherry Williams, Yvonne's elder sister, and Daryl's sassy, outspoken, and mischievous sister-in-law. Givens secured the grand prize in the 1989 Crown Royal Comedy Contest at the Regal Theater in Chicago. The subsequent year, she reached the finals of the Miller Lite Comedy Search, a competition won by Bernie Mac. Her cinematic ventures encompass roles in The Players Club and Beauty Shop. Givens, along with fellow African-American female comedians Monique, Laura Hayes, and some more, headlined the Queens of Comedy Tour, captured on film and broadcast on Showtime, later released on DVD. In 2001, she took on the hosting duties for the Source's Hip Hop Awards pre-show, airing on UPN. On September 7, 2018, Adele featured prominently in Lil Pump's Kanye West's chart-topping single, I Love It. The duo performed the song on Saturday Night Live on September 29, 2018, with Adele making a screen appearance, donned in the same attire as in the music video. "11. Patricia Belcher as Jessie May. Patricia Belcher graced the screen as Aunt Jessie May Hughleys in the series. Born in Helena, Montana, Belcher has a mixed African-American heritage. Prior to embracing an acting career, Belcher tested her wits as a contestant on Jeopardy, facing defeat against then-attorney Ron Black in one of his 5 games. She delved into the art of acting under the tutelage of various drama mentors, including the Oscar-nominated actress Bea Richards. In 2009, she assumed the role of Millie in the romantic comedy 500 Days of Summer. Gaining acclaim from critics, the film secured a certified fresh seal on Rotten Tomatoes, boasting an 86% approval rating and an average score of 7.6 out of 10, based on over 214 professional reviews. Beyond critical success, the film emerged as a box office triumph, surpassing its $7.5 million budget with over $60 million in global earnings, earning the label of a sleeper hit. During the same period, extending to 2010, Belcher enjoyed a recurring stint on Better Off Ted as Janet S. Crodum, Viridian Dynamics head of human resources. Unfortunately, the series faced an official cancellation from ABC on May 13, 2010, citing low viewership figures. Undeterred, Belcher pivoted to a new recurring role on the Disney Channel sitcom Good Luck Charlie, embodying the strict and easily provoked neighbor Estelle Dabney, which ran for 4 seasons, concluding in 2014. In 2013, she graced the screen as Ingrid in Bad Words and lent her voice to Chimamanda Lobo in the video game Dead Island Riptide. The same year, Belcher collaborated once more with Jeepers Creepers writer and director Victor Salva for the horror film Dark House. Her diverse contributions also extended to appearances on The Millers and Partners. In 2015, she took center stage in a Geeko commercial alongside the band Europe. Her notable roles in commercials continued with her portrayal of grandmother in Wells Fargo's 2017 Lost Debit Card commercial. Further Geico appearances included roles as a DMV picture taker and a waitress in a 24-hour diner. In 2022, she made a fleeting appearance in the movie Father Stew, embodying the character of a meat and seafood grocery store clerk. Adding another feather to her cap, she embarked on a recurring role in yet another Disney Channel sitcom, The Villains of Valley View. And that's a wrap on our journey through the hilarious and heartwarming world of the Hughleys. We've taken a stroll down memory lane, revisiting the unforgettable characters and the talented cast that brought them to life. While we close this chapter on the Hughleys, we want to express our gratitude to the cast, the creators, and most importantly, to you, the fans who made it all possible. Whether you're reliving the laughter or discovering it for the first time,